Salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to Crush Bandicoot! Last time, we started the third world, finished it off with Pinstripe Potaru, as well as doing a bonus level back in the second island. In today's part, we're going to be going through, sorry, I'm just adjusting my headset. We're going to be going through the second half of the third island, hopefully finishing it up with one boss fight. Starting us off, we have the high road, and remember those turtles I mentioned before? Well, they're going to be in this level, and it's like the biggest gimmick. It's like the main thing with this level. Granted, it's not so bad. It's not like it's a box gem. I mean, it's not like it's a color gem level where you have to do this without dying. So that's a plus. It's just really annoying. With this first part, you want to go backwards so you can get all these boxes. Last thing you want to do is miss a handful of them. And this is where the platforming gets really tight. Yeah, right here. You've got all those like single planks. It gets really, really dangerous. Ugh. Now, nothing is stopping you from just running along the tightrope. That might actually be an easier thing for you. But as for me, ugh. There's the thing I mentioned earlier, the pity Aku, who's pretty much useless when it comes to strictly platforming stages. I mean, I guess it could protect me from the Warthog. But even then, that doesn't really matter. Because as long as you jump over that thing, it's really not an issue. And I keep missing the platforms by just, like the planks, by just an inch, and it's starting to annoy me already. We're at the last half of the... We're at the last... Oh, why did I do that? We're at the last part of the game too, so this is where the level design becomes very nut-crunching. Nut-crunching? That sounds really painful. Why did I word it like that? But yeah, the level design gets really obnoxious. Ah, here's that Warthog. I guess that Aku did work out after all. Okay, here's the start of where all the turtles started popping up. Oof. Okay, now this guy you don't have to worry about. This guy, however you do. The turtles will, retract out of their shells if you take too long to bounce on them, so don't take too long, otherwise you're just gonna get hit by them. Like that. God damn it, why did I jump over that? Stupid turtle. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's not as bad as I... Ah! I don't want the turtles to be, like, in the middle. It's like I don't have a choice, though. No, I do have a choice. I'm just timing my jumping incorrectly. Alright, just wait for it. Alright. Come on! This is getting silly now. There we go. Alright. Now we've already got these turtles that are just set up and ready to go. Okay. Whew. Made it to the checkpoint. That's awesome. Oh, an extra life. I'll take that. Even though it probably won't be very useful to me. I've got 90 lives. So it doesn't matter how many extra lives I get at this point. Like, I wonder if anyone has gotten a game over. Ah! I'm sorry for stopping in the middle of my question, but I gotta wonder if anyone's ever actually gotten a game over in this game. It's not to say it's impossible. It's just that this game showers you with so many lives that that shouldn't really be an issue. I guess if you're really bad at platformers, or better yet, just you're trying to 100% the game and you're just having a miserable time doing it and you keep dying because of it. Okay, I barely made that jump. As well as that jump. Oh, now we've got the turtles. I think that's the end of the stage too. Oh, I can't check how many boxes I have when I'm in the bonus stage. Alright, fine. Okay, this bonus level is a little awkward because you have to jump on top of these boxes. There's no set order how you want to do it. You just want to break them. Break some of them. At least enough! That was really bad. You just want to be able to break enough so you can at least make it back while also breaking the rest of them. So roughly half of the boxes, as long as you break like this, one right after the other, you should be fine. Backtrack with all the boxes. Land on that one, and then you should be good to go. Unless if you're me and you somehow hit the ceiling of that block and then die. That was embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look at that, I did get all of them, which means this is the last part. But holy crap, it gets intense. At least for first-time players. I've beaten this game, I think twice already. Yeah, it's been twice. Alright. One heck of a slippery climb, oh boy. Alright. Now, this level. This level's got a number of issues. For one, this level is way too long for its own good, and not to mention, it's a color gem again in the third island. I'm sick of this. So you can't get the gem without dying, and there's like so many gimmicks with this stage. You've got all these platforms that are constantly shifting left and right. And then you've got those stairs that constantly shift inside and out. And you don't want to be on there when it goes inside, because then you just slide down. Those old men that are inside the, I guess the little vents, they're really nothing to worry about. They're gonna try and reach their hand out and like slap you silly or whatever. But really not a big deal. Jumping on those eagles is pretty much mandatory because otherwise you're not going to make it. They're used as make-believe. They're like the turtles in the previous stage. Think of it that way, except they're constantly moving up and down. And if you don't time your jumps well, you're not going to be able to land on it and you instantly die. I do not think the rain exactly does anything for the stage, being honest. Like, it's constantly raining and it's called slippery climb, but What part of it is slippery exactly? I guess the slopes are... Whoops. They respawn, so don't worry. Just give it a little bit. There it is. I'm getting rid... Get up there. There we go. Jeez. Anyways, it's constantly raining, and yet it doesn't really do anything for the level. The only slippery part, like I said, are the little slides that are also stairs. And even then, that's really not a big issue, as long as you time when you land on them. Give yourself plenty of time. Like, the second they turn into stairs, jump on them. Don't waste any time at all, otherwise you're not going to make it. Oh, now we've got these stupid ones. They go around in a circle with that gear in the middle. I guess the wheel. Yeah. I was gonna say, what's taking that platform so long to go up? Alright, now we've got these enemies. They're gonna throw a potion, and that's it. Oof. This where things get a little scary, because the last thing I want to do is fall and have to redo the entire stage, because, again, this level is long. It's not as bad as Stormy Ascent, the DLC level, which, as I stated before, I will be doing. It'll probably be in the bonus video, I suppose. Whoa! Whew. Alright, alright. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Alright. I'm like really scared because I don't want to not make. Come on! Screw you, stage. I shouldn't have brought that Aqua with me. That was silly. I might have needed that later. Oh, see, look at that. I made it that time. But now I don't have the Aqua. Darn it. It's all within the timing because of those TNT boxes. Okay, these platforms really suck. I hate these because not only do they go in a circle, but they kind of zigzag around at the same time. And you can miss a jump real easily if you're not paying attention to, like, how the platforms move. Oof. There we go. Yes! Alright. Okay, that guy is really not a problem. And there we go. Red gem. Oh, awesome. I don't think I'm going to have to cut for that. I was really expecting myself to have to cut for that because of how long the level is. Still not as long as Stormy Ascent, though. From what I've seen. Alright, lights out. Another gem-related level. Now, I do not believe I can get this colored gem. I'm pretty sure I need another color gem from somewhere else before I could do this. But the main idea with it, lights out, the title of the stage is literal. It's pitch black, no matter where you go, you can't see anything. The only way to comfortably progress through this stage is to constantly have an Aqua. Not only does it perform as a shield, it's also your lights source. Now, the thing I'm not a big fan of, it's more of a nitpick than anything, considering the level we're dealing with. since Aku Aku is more of a gimmick than just a straight up power up, you can't stack Aku Aku, so like you take two, like you get two, you get a double shield. No, it always acts as a singular shield. No invincibility, no double shield, just standard shield. And if you lose it, well, now you can't see anything in the stage, and that just straight up sucks. Got all these pendulums. Yeah, see right there? I can't get the box gem without getting another respective color gem anyway, so I think I already died, which is why I'm still playing. Ooh, oh, and just like that, I lost my light source. Ugh. I couldn't even make the jump there. I guess if you mastered this level for like years, I guess, from the original, I suppose you'd be able to know exactly where every platform is. But typically, you can't do it without seeing anything. It's just not gonna work. Okay, that was my fault for missing a platform. Those rats that appear on the stage, they appear in forms of, I believe, 3. They're always in a straight line. But once you knock the first, if you knock the first one out before the rest of them spawn, the other 2 will not spawn. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but if you knock enemies into other enemies, you get some Wampa Fruit. It's really not much. You only get 1 Wampa Fruit per combo, I guess we're gonna call it that. Oh, great. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh my gosh, I was afraid. Wait, I didn't grab, did I grab an Aku Aku? I didn't mean to. That was scary. It's like I almost crapped myself at the last part of that stage. Okay, we're gonna switch to Coco for this, just to make things up a bit. Jaws of Darkness. We got another temple level. And this level has a really jerkish placement for one of the bonus tokens. If you saw, we can get a key in this stage, which unlocks another bonus list stage. Which means we have another Neocortex token. Now you want to be careful with the snakes in this level because if you spin a particular snake, I'll mention it when I get to that point. You will ultimately smack it into a TNT box, which blows up all the boxes around it. And one of those boxes is carrying the Neocortex token. You will blow that up along with everything else, which means you lose out on the bonus stage, and that's no fun. So you have to jump on that snake. Again, I will point it out when we get there. As for the level itself, it's really no different, except for those spiders. I don't think they were in the previous stage. Oh. I love how I panic trying to jump onto the lantern comfortably, and yet I died jumping over a platform. Yeah, that's nice. It'll take me some time to get back there, I'm sure, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's make sure I actually make the jump this time. Alright, there we go. Alright, got our first Cortex token. And our first Tona token, that's cool. And now that we have that, and since we acquired the blue gem, we can jump on his platform. These platforms appear in each of the stages depending on the colored gem you obtained previously. So, for example, if you grabbed a green color gem, the you'll get green gem platforms. And since I managed to get the blue one before this stage, I can actually show off the path that it unlocks for us, which is awesome. Make that jump real quick. You don't want to miss any of the boxes. And there we go. That should be the end of the path. Okay, I was really hoping I could actually knock those guys out without losing my shield. That's... Oh, come on! Pull your jets, Mike. Oh, I just gave my... Oh, whoops. I just gave my name away. Actually, that's not too bad. It's not like Michael was like a very standout name. It's pretty common. Oh, I think I missed that one. Yeah, good thing I died. But I guess if I have anything to discuss, my actual, if we're talking my name, I suppose, I've gotten a lot of comments over the years because, like, my first and last name is Michael Moore, so it's like, the film director, or I guess a document writer, I suppose. I've never seen any of the, anything he's written, so, Wait a minute, did my invincibility end just as soon as I got to that TNT box? And it exploded, and it counted as if me lose. That was corny. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of those comments over the years. It's not like it's bad. Why does that keep happening? It's not like it's bad. I don't know what he's done. Ugh. It's the second time I fell for that. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Oh, okay, that's why I screwed it up. I wasn't noticing that. Oh, come on! Well, at least I got to the checkpoint finally. I was gonna say, is the platform gonna move? Ah, here it is, right up ahead. This snake right here, jump on it. I believe, yep, it's right here. Alright, got it. Now we can actually do the stage. Speaking of which, here it is. And I believe this is one of the hardest bonus stages in the game. Oh yeah, I remember this one. You have to time when you jump on the TNT box, you kind of have to time when you like land on something. There we go. Whew. When you land on the other boxes, otherwise you just sort of fail. And I somehow got it on my first try. Awesome. Alright, now we just... There we go. Now it's just a matter of doing the Taunt stage. Which is right in front of the end of the level. 23 boxes. I believe that's exactly enough. Stupid TNT. Yeah, 23. Now, I guess what's cool about this bonus stage is that since it's right in front of the goal, you could kind of tell, like, if you had enough boxes. I thought I was out of the range of that explosion. I guess not. You can pretty much do the math in your head and find out, okay, how many boxes do I need by the time I get here? In this case, you need 89, otherwise you're not gonna do it. That way you don't like waste your time doing the bonus stage and then like end the stage. I'm sorry, I sort of like stopped talking because I was just sort of all over the place there. But yeah, you come here, you do the bonus level, and instead of just finishing the level and realizing, wait, I missed all the boxes, you could just restart the level and not force yourself to do the bonus stage, because you're just wasting time. Oh, come on! Did I get them all? Yes. Okay, I got them all. You don't break enough of those boxes on up top those TNTs, you won't be able to get them all because the TNTs will explode, and you won't be able to reach the ones that are at the top. Oh, I suppose it doesn't matter if I die here because I already got the gem. It doesn't matter. I told myself I was gonna get something to eat. Alright, we've got roughly one more stage to go. Castle Machinery. I think I know it. Wait, no, it's not this level. Okay. Now, this level is kind of interesting. You have the green gem. They give you all these extra lives. And then the level's done. Easy as that. But we do have to get all the boxes, so I gotta showcase all the entire level. But now we can see what happens when Coco gets crushed by 27 boxes. If it reaches 30, she's on the ground unconscious. Unconscious. It's kind of funny. We can't do that because we still have to actually do the level. Alright, 27 boxes. So that's cool. It's funny how the relic the time trial clock appears, even though I technically didn't beat this stage. I just sort of took the shortcut that was given to me. Which didn't matter because I had 99 lives when I got to this point, so that shortcut is only really helpful if you manage to get the green gem along the way, because you can pretty much skip a whole level, which is cool, I suppose. This level really isn't much different than the previous heavy machinery, I believe it was called. It's really no different at all. You just have to be mindful of all the steamy pipes, because they're more sporadically placed throughout the stage. And you remember those vents that were shooting all the smoke? You're gonna see a lot of those throughout this stage as well, like right here. And now it's got a sort of different pattern, which is interesting. Oh crud! managed to avoid that somehow. Guess I got lucky. Alright, we got 6 of the boxes so far. Alright. I don't see what I'm doing at. I have... Okay, now for a little while I thought, jumping, using that spring, that springboard, I thought there was something, like, up to the top of the, to the right. But nope, it's just a trap, to throw you into the pipes. And, well, that kind of sucks. Checkpoint, woo! Watch out for these guys. You can't kill those, by the way. Kind of like the bonus stage from before, just time the box, just figure out what boxes to land on, which ones not to land on immediately, and you should be fine. I guess you can perfectly mimic what I did, but as long as you have the same idea, it doesn't matter. Last thing I want is to be killed by any of you guys. Okay, this follows a strict pattern. And I managed to get through it no problem. Believe me! That's gotten me a number of times during my test playthrough. And almost died to recklessness. Go me! Alrighty then, now we can finally cap things off with Embryo. Nitrous Embryo. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this boss is actually pretty tough for your first time. He's gonna start by throwing a green potion, which releases a slime monster. You jump on him, and that immediately deals damage. After that, he throws an explosive potion at you. Then he throws 2 of these, and then he throws some more explosives. Then he releases 3 monsters, and then he just starts going ape. He just starts going nuts with the explosive potions, and then something interesting happens with the boss fight. It actually becomes a lot easier afterwards. So now he's going to throw at least 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6? Oh. Maybe I just miscounted. Now he mixes the potions together, drinks it, and becomes this giant Frankenstein-like monster. He's actually real easy. Use his block, jump on his head when he gets close enough, and there you go. That's all he really does is, like, pound his fist onto the floor. That's really it. This boss is a total pushover. For your first time, it could be tough because you sort of have to predict where he's going to throw all those explosive potions, and all the slime monsters he releases. The hitboxes are weird. They're really weird. You could easily get yourself killed by just being your jumps being off just very slightly, and it sucks. Okay, so we managed to get through the second half of the 3rd island, and we only have a small handful of levels to go. But I believe this is the point where it's time to start collecting all the gems that I missed and showing off what the color gems unlock, like the platforms and stuff. So next time on Crush Bandicoot, we're going to be wrapping up all the stages before the finale. So until then, I got a juice.